Hi Aquarius, Biting Butterfly Tarot here. We're going to see what Spirit wants you to know for the week. So Spirit, please let Aquarians know what you'd like to tell them. Come to the edge. So there might need to be a leap of faith or something that makes you a little bit uncomfortable. And she's throwing hearts over her shoulder there, so it might have something to do with love. Serendipity, it definitely might have something to do with love. And a change in the wind. Ooh, this is going to be exciting. So this might go in tandem with your love reading for September. All signs are up now for that if you want to check those out. They were pretty interesting. Spirit of Place, Moonlight, number 51, and Gentle Gardener, number 2. And I think that might have come out in your love reading. So it sounds like something is coming back to fruition. And they're telling me to get one more for this. Ghostlands. So somebody might have ghosted you, or you might have ghosted somebody, or it might just be time to make a change. All right, Spirit, a change in the wind, come to the edge, serendipity. What is the topic of this discussion about for that? Lack of closure. So there's some unresolved emotions, some impatience, possibly that it has taken so long for them to return or make contact. But we'll get some tarot here in a second. We'll clarify. So boredom, addictions, complacency. I also consider that to be stagnancy, to where, you know, it just has not changed. It's kind of a stalemate for a while. It's time to address and fix the problem. And they're saying one more. And I'm seeing clock closure acceptance again. That's funny. I'm seeing clocks for some reason, so I don't know if they've been trying to show you synchronicities with times or dates or something like that, or if time's running out. We'll find out. Closure, acceptance, interference or delays, and resisting the flow. Need for acceptance and surrender. Okay. Let's see. Lack of closure, Spirit. What's all that about? Ooh, I think it's your soulmate, because 4 of Wands just fell on the floor. And then there is the 9 of Swords. So someone from the past probably hurt you there, or you hurt them. Something went around. Yes. Lots of pain there. Impatience, please. And maybe nobody ever apologized. I have a feeling it was like a stalemate situation from the get-go. That once you guys went your separate ways. Impatience, the Lovers, and the King of Pentacles. I was about to say something else, and then I got, they didn't want to wait, and they ended up with a different person. So for some of you, I think that is going to be what the message is. For others of you, I think it was that they expected this person to come back way before that they did, and be solid. But let's get, why is the Lovers here with the King of Pentacles? Nope, they were, what they told me was right. So basically, this person, whoever this energy is, didn't want to wait, probably due to the pain. It might have taken too long for that person to come back, or if they ghosted, and so they moved on with a different option. But for some reason, this person's resisting the flow. What's resisting the flow? Yeah, but that person's not admitting it. Whoever it is that went on with somebody else, they're not admitting it. 4 of Cups. It's time to address and fix the problem, please. I feel like the message has been the same for a lot of these love readings. And yeah, own your truths, go forth passionately. Either them or you needs to do this, because there's no closure, no acceptance. It's just everything's so unfinished. There's the Queen of Pentacles. So there's the counterpart, and the King of Swords. He can be very cold. He's got love in there, but he doesn't express it really in the best way, and can be kind of blunt and cold, hard to get to. She might look at him that way, but he's got a lot of regrets. And that is also, you know, air sign energy. So there's regrets. There was, you know, a missed opportunity there. Closure, acceptance, please. Ace of Pentacles. And the guardedness. So I'm going to get one more, because it feels like someone's being guarded towards a new beginning. energetically, you're kind of fighting this off, or whoever was done wrong is fighting this off. And the information, I think, is going to be, they think it's too painful to hear. What's the interference or delays about? Queen of Wands. So it could have been a third-party situation. The Fool. And the King of Cups. So someone did take a leap of faith with someone else. I'm going to get some advice cards here in a second. Yeah, they definitely did. Oh, good Lord. Okay. Somebody did. Somebody left somebody out in the cold. A soulmate, twin flame. And they've been holding back on all of this. Serendipity. So are they going to bring a tower moment to you with serendipity? Why is serendipity here? Someone can't take the burden of it anymore. Chariot tried to fly out. Let's see what else we can get here. Ooh, Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Ace of Cups, the Six of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. So yeah, it's been a burden that's weighed on someone's mind, and so the universe is conspiring to do whatever it needs to do to bring these two people back together if, you know, they don't have enough guts to come forward on their own. Let's see. What else about this spread, Spirit? Tell us any advice or what the possible outcome might be. Happiness. We've got clarity. That's come out in a couple readings, I believe. Well-being, happiness. So this is crucial to just accept, surrender, make peace with it. And it's almost like as soon as that happens, because this connection is protected. As soon as that one person, the one that got hurt, can release and accept, release control of the outcome, forgive them, forgive themselves for being treated that way, or, you know, how sometimes we blame ourselves for everything. There's the truth. That came out with clarity, too, in the Cancer reading. So it's almost like as soon as that happens, everything's going to be different. Finding. Yeah. They just need the energy to shift. So Spirit, can you tell us if there will be any communication, or what's the possible outcome, the probable outcome for this? Oh, wow. Page of Wands, Temperance, the Devil, and Justice. So if they can get the strength to trust and make that love offer, come forward for justice, it's going to happen. So it sounds like you're going to get your justice. Judgment. Yep. And the Eight of Wands. But you've got, or Eight of Swords, you've got to get out of your head about it. It's as soon as you can let it go. As soon as you say, you know what, whatever happens, it's for my highest good, and feel that in your heart, that switches the energy up so much that this person's burden to come forward, it will just boom. Pretty good. It's not too shabby. Let's get a couple of these, because I did that for the others. Is there any way to tie this in? What's the advice for Spirit here? The rock and the dog kind of flipped out together. I don't know if... Whoa. Golly. All right, we'll take them. This is a lot, you guys. I'm not going to lie. So this person's going through a whole heck of a lot. So we have the Scales again, which is justice. They want justice. There's Sirens. So there's possible red flags in a situation. So pay attention, be aware. So I think they're starting to see all of this. So your energy is probably moving a little bit forward, because with the rock, which is grounded energy, stability, can be commitment to, but I feel like you got grounded. You know that there's an undying loyalty there, but you kind of let it go. There is a deep knowing, inner wisdom. The Divine Masculine is uncovering some things, probably through like some lyrics and songs. Something triggered him. And now he needs to be balanced, and he's hesitant to pick a side, but the ball is in his court. So what they're saying here is still like everything is getting figured out. As soon as you just balance your energy and let it go, everything's about to change. So that's been the ongoing message now with all the Mercury retrograde readings and this other. So let's see. How should we go forward on this? All right, Spirit. Gentle Gardener, Ghostlands. Oops, wrong deck. Sorry. Sorry, guys. What is Ghostlands here? I'm going to separate that one out individually. The World. And the Seven of Swords. Ooh. So somebody had some betrayal. Somebody betrayed you and that cycle's closing out. I feel like they ghosted too. And remember the clock thing? Look, at the time. Did I say that for this reading or Cancers? When I'm channeling, it's really hard to remember. But their deal was time was running out, and or whoever. And looking at the clocks, and I just now saw that clock. There's the Page of Wands again. So the Knight of Swords, whatever happened, whatever went down, that Seven of Swords behavior was swift, painful. I think somebody tried to make a love offer, a passionate love offer, and it was turned down. Yep, here's the Emperor. Everybody's kind of staying in their own course. Well, Spirit of Place, Moonlight, and Gentle Gardener, please, Spirit. So this feels, I think you think that they didn't care about you at all, that you didn't mean anything to them. You felt completely frozen out. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So the Nine of Swords here, tied and bound. You still feel maybe tied and bound to this, or they feel tied and bound to you, but it's very conflicted. It's a very conflicting situation. It's probably been in and out, a lot of flighty behavior. Every time you get closer or show your love in a significant way, they might freak out, scare them a little bit. They run backwards. They might have tried to move on even with someone else, but there's this deep, that Two of Cups soulmate connection again. What's the advice here? Why are you letting Aquarius know this, Spirit? What is their heads up supposed to be? There's that Eight of Swords again, so stop being so anxious about it. There's a truth here you're not seeing, and I think you're scared to know the truth, but they're basically saying just take that blindfold off, release and let go, and then someone's coming in with that solid offer. It's almost like you think you won't have it ever if you release it, like you could only have it with that one person, that deep connection, and you just kind of have to trust. And I know that's contradictory to everything your heart is feeling, but look at this, the Devil, the Lovers, and the Queen of Swords. You've got to cut that out. You've got to cut out the ties that bind. And we'll get a little deeper in there. Maybe they did something to hurt you. Where's my little clarifying deck? Okay. The Devil. Oops. Now everything's falling on the floor. That's usually, oh, 10 of Cups. That's a good one. Okay, why is the Devil here? So we can see if maybe it's an internal thing, an external thing. There's the King of Swords. That's the Queen. So he might, oh, the Devil, just clarified the Devil. And the Magician. Now that's a scary energy when you get the Magician with the Devil. Could just be, though, a Gemini or Capricorn connection. But I particularly don't really care for that energy. So we got the Queen of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, the Devil, the Four of Pentacles, the World, and the King of Swords. So they refused to let someone or something go and to close it out. They remained at a stalemate. Could have something to do with like a mother that got involved or some type of energy like that, or the mother of their children, you know, however the energies work with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they walked away. What is the Lovers here? So they cut you out first and kind of left you out in the cold. But you still feel tied and you're angry about that. The Lovers clarifying the Lovers, the Devil clarifying the Devil. Like something is in the way of this. And here's the Tower with the Seven of Cups. Wow. Like I am just blown away. I've never had two like double clarifiers there. It is a third party situation. That's the tie. Seven of Cups, Three of Cups. and the Chariot. This could be done with Cancer, Gemini, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Yeah, somebody chose the wrong person. It's like the ongoing story. I'm still blown away, though, with the Lovers and the Tower. Are they going to make a different choice now, Spirit? The Sun. They're ready to heal it. They are ready to heal this connection with the Sun and the Four of Swords. It's quite some time has gone by. Why is the Devil and the Lover combo here together? The Hierophant. Yep, they're committed to someone else. It's going to be tough for them to get out of this. Or you might be. It's going to be tough. They don't want to lose something financially, or they don't want to, leave somebody out in the cold. Especially they don't know where you stand in all of this. So I don't think they're going to make that jump first without knowing kind of where you stand. All right, Spirit, where's all this tie-in? That was so crazy. Double. Empowerment. So once you do that, once you get in your Queen of Swords, right when I said it, reconciliation. Empower yourself and reconciliation just falls on your lap. It's crazy how that works. There's no shortcut to get there because, trust me, the universe knows if you're lying. Passion. That came out in Cancer too. I've only done Cancers, but you for sure might want to check that one out if you're dealing with one or have any in your chart. They've got that too. They've got 3 of your 4 cards for this section. And the Truth and Clarity. Those all came out together. Let's get one more. But this is a huge blessing in your life. All that passion, all that. Oh, wow. I'm excited for you guys because I think that they're going to do it. There's a Tower there. And talents. So they might be admiring some of your talents from afar. Maybe you're an artist, a writer, something like that. And Spirit, any of these cards you want to give? Why is reconciliation there? I think we're going to get time is running out. The Storm and a magnifying glass. So it will be a Tower moment. Somebody's going to take a deeper look. Why is a higher perspective? Yep, the Scrolls. Akashic Record, soul contract. Everybody's figuring it out. So as soon as you walk away in your mind, yep, they're saying that's the ball's in your court. You have to do that first. And I think you're almost there. I think every now and then you get triggered and you get pulled back into it. Maybe thoughts of like your family situation or children, complications, restrictions, self-sabotage. Don't do it. Forward progress, because it's going to happen. See? Someone's been lying to themselves. Light at the end of the tunnel. So they're coming. They are coming for you as soon as you let go and balance your energy. All right. Well, thank you, Aquarius. I really appreciate you being here. Please like, comment, and subscribe if this video resonated, and I will be back soon. Thank you.